What is up, everybody? It is Tog here. Welcome back. Okay. Yeah. Before I get into this stream, I know it's a slight bit of a surprise, maybe. I did Ashes of the Damned earlier, and it was an interesting day. There was this magic thing to find out that they introduced 8 playable characters. There's more playable characters than zombies, but 8 story characters. You still can only play with 4 at a time, but it was interesting to see that they would do something like that. And so I wanted to give every player its due. And in Black Ops 6, which I played an absurd amount of, I'm so grateful I got the opportunity to do that. It was fun. My favorite character was always Maya Aguinaldo. And I played with her in multiplayer as well for a good amount of time. And it got a little complicated here in Black Ops 7. Let me quickly take this free gift, because if you don't claim it, you don't get it. And the double XP don't hurt. They say it's purchased, but it's free. However, in this game, I do put a lot of thought into the operators that I use. And Maya is available in this game. And the cool thing about Maya is that you can play as her Black Ops 6 version of the game. Even though you unlock in Black Ops 7, this is what she looked like in Black Ops 6, fully, at the beginning of Zombies. And you could use it in multiplayer as well. You got this skin, or operator, whatever you call it, after completing Terminus, which was probably my favorite map. I don't know if I can say any other one was better than Terminus. I really liked the Tomb's main quest and the Kino der Toten feel of it, but Terminus was really interesting, and I haven't seen this one. Okay, this is it. And this is, they don't give you any packs for her, which is fine, but I noticed this, that you get rewarded for doing the quest and directive with an operator instead of just like a chain like you would in Black Ops 6. So that kind of gave me, I noticed this and I was like, dang, I actually might want to try to do that. But this is what she looks like after the cutscene, which if you saw that stream, maybe you didn't, but there's a cutscene. I'm not going to show it this time, I don't think, just to get into it. Where this is what happens. You go through the dark ether and she turns into that. And so I didn't have a problem playing as her in multiplayer. I would buy like skins for her, whatever, just to look a little different, stand out a little bit, and be more unique. But in Black Ops 7, I didn't really want. I thought it was, you know, Black Ops 6 is in the past, Black Ops 7 is now, and this is just so zombies. Like, it's just zombies that I felt a little weird playing as it in multiplayer, so I didn't. You know, but this I could give a try, and I got this Lucy pack from the Fallout show, and she's great, she's fun, but I also think, like, I don't know, it's...
My name is Lucy McLean, and I'm an active contributor to the well-being of my community.
I think it would be good to have some variety in case, like, the game is still very early on in its phase, so I don't need to be always the same character, and Kagan has another one here. Oh, there's a few. Seems like there's a few that I could get. That one's pretty cool, actually. How much is this one? 24? Cool. I actually have enough for this one, so that's debatable. What's this finishing move? The Flogger? That's awesome. I wasn't really a fan of this. They did this for Maya and Weaver before. But I thought I could try to get this one. It's all reactive, but I don't really understand how the end game works yet. And flight risk, I don't know. I get that she's like not the best of people or whatever, so prison sentences seem more, I don't know, in her style. It's good, cool haircut though, for sure. But I like playing as Kagan, and I got this one, so I'm probably gonna, I don't know, we'll see how I add some variety, but I do want to try to gain more. I think it's a good reward to do it in, and it's like, it's kind of like where the challenging part of discussion comes in, where a part of me wishes that I had enough time to play this the right way, for lack of a better term. Where I could play hours and hours on end, and Excuse me. That was my foot, I swear. That if it wasn't, it was whatever, but I ain't lying like that. I usually own up to it if I got to. I was just plugging in my laptop. Where it's nice. It was nice to grind it out and challenge myself and make like 10, 15 attempts and really try to complete the eggs or the main quests, whatever, and it was awesome. It was fun, but I just can't do that now. I can't do that. I gotta wake up early. I gotta be somewhere. People are counting on me, which has its perks. But it also has some drawbacks that I accept and I admit. But I think that that's where you find this thing called compromise. Where even though you can't do it the way you want to do it, you do it the way you're meant to do it. And so for me, that means I can't quite unlock this. I can't quite unlock this skin or operator costume, whatever, of Dempsey because I would have to complete it fully. And I thought it was interesting that they would bring these characters. They would get the. Why wouldn't the Black Ops 6 characters get it? But I've learned that it's because this game is supposed to be about them, and they've only released 2 maps so far, real maps. They have the survival maps, and I'll do something for Zarya Cosmodrome in the future. You'll see if you stick around. But in this case, I would probably play more as Maya. But to complete this, I'm gonna play as the consumed version of Dempsey. And I'm gonna see what I can do. And if I complete it, which I'm hoping to. I've only done one directed mode ever, and it was for Liberty Falls. And it was fun. It was cool. But I didn't want to do it again. And I didn't have to. So that was cool. I could, if I, maybe for the Richtofen version of Reckoning, I could have. But I think I want to try to do that in the future. And I think there may be a time, someday, where I can complete this non-directed classic. But I also kind of want to do some other stuff first. So if you have been following, I'm not. There's a certain start point. So Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, like I played old school zombies. I'm gonna finish that up. And the eggs for those, I don't know if they're ever gonna get done. But I'm working on Black Ops 3 right now. Maybe a day would come where I want to work on Black Ops 4. I never did any of the Cold War ones, but I did all the Black Ops 6, and I know that there's other games that have zombies. But it's a finite life, and my loyalty is tied to Black Ops. So I think I'm going to give this a try. And it's cool, because you can get a gray skin as well. And this was a pretty cool one, and maybe I could do that in the future. But look, you also get charmed. So I have my paper here that I wrote when I did those first streams, and I'll refer to it as need be. But I'm probably just going to play. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to do it the same way I did those streams. So let's go through our loadout. This is not a pistol. That's better. And I'm going to turn up the brightness again. I lowered it for Galaxy because Galaxy is very bright and it didn't change here. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna mute my phone so I don't keep getting distracted by it. Also, today was a pretty good day, so I kind of want to remember it, and it keeps track of when you do these streams and these things, so I think Ether Shroud might be slightly better to use. And these don't last very long. Those are so good, but I have 6 of them, so I hope that's okay. I don't really like this one, but I'll do it anyway. So it's cool, they walk you through it and they cap the rounds, but they could change that, you know. There's no guarantee it's the same thing, and the reward being greater, they might make it a little bit more difficult. And like I said, I only ever did it for Liberty Falls, and that was one of the easier maps. It didn't even have a real boss fight, so I don't know, I have everything written, but I've only gotten like halfway through it, so if I want to really... Shotguns, huh? I'll get a shotgun off the wall. Get 50 kills with traps. I could do that. Consume 5 gobblegums. Cool. I haven't played zombies in a while, but let's see how they do it for me. If they really cap the rounds. Because that was what made it so easy. They would not go past round 15, and so I could just get everything super good by round 15, and the zombies stay at that difficulty.
Mind your step out there. This place don't suffer fools. And neither do I.
Who the fuck was that chicken fried vampire?
So they'll be at a slight angle, but you'll see more of the game. So hopefully that's okay.
Oh man! You see the look on what was left of its face?
So you see how it says escape right there? It tells me what to do. It always does that for Pack-a-Punch, but it should do that even after the fact. Round cap 3. So there is a round cap.
You got more fight in you than most. Especially after I stripped you of so much resolve.
Gonna knock the grin off that stump fucker's face. That's a promise.
I thought my driving privileges were permanently revoked.
Just don't make me rip out your smart-ass circuit. Oh shit! I think I found its gallbladder!
So you can end the round, it's just gonna repeat it.
I'll call you a lot of things over the years. Deserter, zealot, scourge, sovereign, purified, flame. It don't matter none. But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden.
Fuck was that? Some kind of fucked up possum?
These candidates started and I've had recharge cycles.
So I know a little bit more about the beginning. Oh my god, I don't have enough. So I know one of the first steps is getting the 6 serums. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. The 6 parts to the serum. That's about as far as I got. I got all 6 parts, and then I did the ritual, and I succeeded at it. but
Yep.
there's a lot more after that. And I had my own way of doing it, and it's just like, you would like to spend a ton of time trying to get it done right, but, you know, gotta think about it.
Man's gotta chew what a man's gotta chew. Ugh. Looking better already. Scrubbed enough for government work.
I'm about to turn. It looks good, actually. It's kind of dark, but that was another thing about this map that I feel like only really Terminus had. Black Ops 6 was that it was good to play at night. Whereas, because everything took place during the day, whereas this one and Astra Malarum, if that's how you say it, kind of seems like it's how you would do it. So, I'm gonna take this backwards, because I want to go place this down at the farm. But it's pretty bare bones right now. I don't have any add-ons for this thing.
Good girl, Tessie. You pop that sucker like a grape.
That's not working. Okay, let's see if I can make it there. I highly doubt I will. But we can try. Shit.
Point turret deployed.
Wow. Got ammo for me? So that was a nice ad that Cold War brought in, being able to buy ammo for any weapon.
Skull, it's behind you.
It's kind of cute that it bites down like that. I don't want to go down so early.
You
But
all day. Running this place is a full-time job.
I got a stim
Back
shot
to
though.
check on you. Try not to mess up the place now.
Take your time, fuckface. We'll be ready for you.
That was a tough hit. I need this to go through. Great. So, next step. There's a little horse right here that I'm clearly running over. No. I can't move it though, so that's gonna be tough. There's another thing you can do here. I need a combat axe to do it though. And a Molotov. And I don't know that if it's any skull, any of these that you can do it for. But I'm just gonna do it for the one they told me to do it for. So first things first, I need a combat axe, which I guess I could grab, but I can also just get. Oh wait, am I not a high enough level? Oh, I've permanently unlocked it. Not for this, but. So I think it's this one. Nope, it's not this one. It's not this one. What, is it too early or something? Oh my lord.
I'm gonna find that spaghetti western son of a bitch, cut off his head, and shit in his fucking hat.
They always use the word hat. I wonder if it's... Oh, he does probably have a hat on. Okay. Well, maybe they want you to do it in a certain order? Because, yeah, that didn't work. Whatever. I'm gonna start this up.
That's affirmative.
Oh, they let me.
Welcome on board. I hope you're not too attached to your breakfast.
That does make me curious. And, yeah. I made it up until the point where you had to collect these keys around the map. I could never find the one that was here, or anywhere else for that matter, so I don't know how much they're gonna help me with that, but they could offer me some challenge, admittedly. Wow, round 5 is really no joke, huh? I have 2 stims.
Okay. Now, less cleaning, more killing.
Bobby, I enjoy your company almost as much as Jesse
Yeah,
does
it's fun.
constantly.
It's a little dark, but it's dark.
Fuck you!
Just gonna use this, so I'll get more. So I'll see how they switch it up now.
Pack a punch. Oh, come in.
We're gonna have us the ultimate tailgate party, ain't we?
Very nice. So I've been doing this a little bit differently. I think I am gonna turn. I didn't want to, but I'll do it.
Gotta get my hearing checked.
So I would do this slightly out of order.
Bend to Klaus's iron will.
So they actually kind of want me to go backwards instead of forwards. That's interesting. Because you can get something in the exit 115, but I thought you had to do this on round 8, but maybe not. Maybe you don't. That was like, it's one of the more challenging parts of this map, is that he's so big and you have to drive
I
everywhere.
didn't see nothing. Did you?
Very cool, but I can do so. Does make a difference. I don't have very many points, so, and I have a pack-a-punch gun too, so you can tell where the challenge starts to come in, and the patience really starts to push you. Because I don't know, I think this is one of more. Oh no, I think this is more challenging than Black Ops 6 was, and it does seem like it's a direct successor.
Well, Jesse, that's the last we'll see of them.
Well, Tank, old buddy, this is some real fucked up fucking shit you got yourself into.
I'm gonna use one of those probably.
Come on now. You can do better than that, can't you?
I could get another part, but
The hell? Everything here is trickier than a double-jointed hooker. Get a load of this tin can.
I'm only allowed to carry 2. That's crazy. God damn it.
Oh, pretty sure those sausages are supposed to be on the inside.
Okay, let's see how I can handle this. Because now I have no get out of jail free card. These guys will kill you. Don't matter if it's directed mode, not directed mode. He leads you, he plays. These guys were tough, I remember it. And I have no shield, no jug.
That sucked serious balls.
Alright, let's go get some jug.
Now that is a damn good nog. Can we get a do-over? I think I broke. Whatever. Maybe I'll be able to trade it for some smokes. That's right, shit stain! I'm your worst nightmare. Well, I was.
I was. Alright, so it's like so much back and forth, which you get used to. It's not the end of the world. It's fun. It's cool. But yeah, takes some time. So yeah, that's another thing that's a little tougher, is that I think like where I excel the most, or I don't know, the best product, I really shouldn't speak like that because everyone likes different things and it varies, but I do think that when I have the opportunity to edit the things that I record, they end up being better. And I can't do that as much, so I have to really pick and choose, and I've been doing that. So it's really no need to like complain. I don't even remember what this Klaus does.
I would eat the ass out of a dead donkey for a corned beef on rye right now.
Quickly toss 2 stun grenades. That's what it was. I had to do it quickly. Ay, ay, ay. I had a problem where I would just toss so many. That's interesting. So when you waste time on these steps, you just like the rounds just keep getting higher and higher. So the round cap is nice. It's very kind. At level 51. I'm almost there. I'll wait.
Stun out!
I'm definitely doing this a lot faster.
Mini tank. Hoorah!
Bonus points.
Feels like a piece of me got gouged out. Something dark moved in.
And yeah, it was a fun time playing all those zombies. A lot of attempts, a lot of fails, but it was fun. But you know, you gotta give and take, and I honestly do think it's good. So I think I gotta be like a man of the people, and you know, not everyone can just like play video games and stream them all day and stuff, you know. And I wasn't even doing that because I didn't have like that. I don't know. It's something I could still potentially work towards, but I want to be in the places where I can do the most good, and I don't really know if like that would even be the best way to use my own like abilities.
Headshot.
But I do think it's good to like make time. So yeah, it's a Sunday, but the more and more I live, the more and more I realize like it's a privilege to play on Sunday. So let's wait for the cook, pick up this extra combat axe, and then we'll see if they tell me how to do everything. Like, the mini-map's pretty good. The UI, I think it stands for something. Very helpful. Every exit leads back here. That's funny. And I realize this isn't really transit at all, but I think it's supposed to mirror a place like transit. Like, every place somewhere would probably have a diner, a farm, and, well, I guess a town, because there's, yeah, or in a town. The Cosmodrome, that's a little bit of a stretch, but what are you gonna do? Like, the thing with directed mode, too, is that some people would be like, alright, I'll do directed mode first, and then I'll do it the real way, but, or the non-directed way, but, at least in my experience, you just, like, you don't really feel like doing it after that, so you kind of have to pick one or the other, and I think for Black Ops 7, it's gonna have to be the directed mode. And then maybe in a future I could come back to it once my, like, memory banks, you know, have been flushed. But then, like, I forget a little bit more, because that happens, believe it or not. You can do it a million times and still. Alright, let's see where he is. Eliminate the cook. So I'll let you know once I get to the point where I haven't done any of this before, but you have to go back to the garage in Ashwood to attach any of this stuff. Why do they always have to come through at once? Like,
Sight of a massacre so large, they decided to bury the whole cave. But do you have it in blue?
Hey, if you're driving through hell, why not do it in style?
let's see if they still keep the round cap at 15.
Check your seat backs for safety features and most importantly, a sick bay.
Cause yeah, I don't know. The next steps, like after you get the wonder weapon, I mean, I did all this and I got the wonder weapon, and it's just like, it looks like there's a lot left, but maybe there's not. You know, like, We'll find out, sure enough. But because maybe like the steps get more complicated, so they need more words to explain them. But it doesn't necessarily take longer if you know how to do them, because it's like a learning process. But once you've learned it, I know I need Wisp Tea, so I should probably just buy it. But there's doors still to get.
Come again?
Oops. How do I summon Klaus? Do I have to go back, or? Doesn't seem that far away. Oh, there's a station everywhere? That's cool.
Boom! Dempsey with a headshot.
What else is new? Yeah, this gun's kind of not that great. So that's the thing, once it gets to... Like, you gotta, like, do so much, and I think you just need the gobble gums. Like, I think it's just part of the game. You just gotta have them. It was cool, though, but it's true, if you don't know how to do it perfectly, you, like, make a lot of mistakes and you waste a lot of time. I think something just dropped. Oh, it's Klaus. Man, you didn't even die.
Had a buddy from Milwaukee who could do that with jukeboxes. Hoorah!
You don't have to look into it, it'll scan you, which is nice. Klaus is very helpful for this step. I don't know if I always had him. Get the— why are you doing this to me, Klaus?
Nice.
Oh my god, this part was kind of tough,
Not
I
the
think.
first empty keg I've lugged around.
Yeah, it's a little bit timed, but it's okay. We'll make it. I love that I can drive it without fully being in the vehicle. Like, it's just funny.
Where are the wipers on this sack of crap?
Yeah. We'll start here. I think it might be more... It might be better to go one, but I think I should be fine. You have to, like, do them in a certain span of time, but it's fine. I think we'll be okay. I just gotta be careful not to break the... Because I'm gonna have to make a full trip in two. But I want to refresh my memory. I know you place it in. And do you have to kill zombies around it? No, just hold out. Do they attack it? No, they just attack me.
One, too many. Let's fucking go, Homer. I was hoping to top it off.
So, I don't know if it's a combined minute 40 or if it resets. But either way, let's just try to do it as fast as we can.
That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Nope. Maybe? Nah, I got nothing.
Oh, I think I know what happened. I think the timer's gonna start as soon.
Feeling kind of insubstantial over
Yeah.
here.
Alright, let's go through spawn. And hope I can squeeze through.
I didn't see nothing. Did you?
I'll save the boost. I love that I just throw it in the trunk, that's funny. Ouch. But yeah, I still managed to do the Reckoning with this type of schedule, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure I started it before I had the schedule. I mean, I did a pretty good job, honestly. I didn't make very many attempts. I had other things to prioritize. Like, it's like the thing, like, there's just so much I want to do and always want to do. I'm sure you understand. I don't know if understand or relate is the right word, but I'm sure you can see that if you keep up with the channel. Can I hop over these things? Yep.
5x5.
5x5. Or 5x5, whatever he says.
You got dome shits for brains.
I forget what I have to do with this now, so I hope it tells me.
Ready to rock.
Oh, it's in, I remember. It's at, the farm. So in reality, either way would have been fine, but probably would have been better if I ended over there and probably started over here. So it's very, very exceptionally forgiving. But the way they say it is like that casual is recommended for experienced and directed is for, maybe it said casual too, which I guess I am now, maybe not. I think it says or for new players, and I don't consider myself to be a new player, but like I said, you just gotta swallow that pride.
I ain't complaining. This feels like there should be a safety briefing.
Circle within a circle, 3 dots, and a female.
Threw me like I was a damn rag doll. So this is gonna do what?
Female, circle within a circle, 3 dots.
Ooh, bouncy. Somewhere just over the horizon,
I don't have any,
magical land where just one person knows what the fuck is up. Guys, I think I might have fucked up. Nice catch. Do it
to
again.
feed the creature, it's a creature, that's funny.
I ain't finished with these yet.
Now what? Great.
Manhandle me some maggot sacks today.
Cool. I love the way they walk you through it. It's just so kind of them to do this. Oh my god, it has to be.
Shit, my damsel in distress alarm is going off. Relax, it's for a good cause.
You betcha.
On top lead.
Round cap 12. It's nice of them to start with the Wisp T1. There's no... I think there is some jump pads over here, too. Can't quite... I think so, except it doesn't get all the way there. You gotta go to Ashwood. I don't even know why I bothered checking this. Everything's always fine. I'm very happy with the software. There's a couple of issues I still find with it. And I'm sure you've noticed if you watch like a lot of my videos or streams that every now and then the audio will... But I'm working on it. I'm trying to fix it, but... I don't know. I'm still early on. I'm trying to figure... Something about a man's hubris.
Tea? Oh, hell no. Reusable gun juice. Works for me.
Oh, hell yeah, I got it for free. That was nice of them.
Seat.
I love how the first wisp comes so fast to prove to you that you bought it, and then afterwards it takes sweet time.
This tank never runs on empty.
He's talking about himself if you didn't know.
I said this was gonna be fun. I never said shit out there.
Coming through, Bojaws!
Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way for the farm. That would be so right. I might end the run before I have a chance to set the trap. I missed one, but whatever.
Damn it, now I kinda want beef stew.
Oh well. Missing 2. What else could I be missing? I know I'm missing this one here. What else am I missing?
Put some lead in my pencil. And dusted. Better to have it and not need it.
I don't think I have all the parts, but sure. How do they crack the code? Are they gonna tell me how to crack the code too?
Aw, I just had it detailed.
I can't boost if I'm not accelerating.
Now we're cooking. Just wish I knew what we're cooking.
So they don't help you that much. Dude, you suck, dude. So they just let you guess if you're not good at it? Oh, they tell me. That's cute. Oh.
Fight your mother with that mouth.
I actually kind of want to make sure I have a shield, because I know this part's difficult. But we're stuck on round 12, so it's fine. So they do tell me.
Hey, it's Dark Ether Happy Hour. All out of piss and vinegar, so...
They do tell you. And don't die, more importantly.
This tank never runs on empty. Uh-oh. Pretty sure those sausages are supposed to be on the inside.
So, thanks for giving me the perk I didn't really care much for. But they're keeping me on round 12, which is insanely kind of them. Assuming I don't die right now.
too many. Let's fucking go. Destroying incendiary. You just met Tank fucking Dempsey.
Lord of mercy. So yeah, I guess that kind of answers my question. That it is challenging, even on directed mode. They tell you what to do. They don't let you go past a certain round. But I still failed. So I really should call this an attempt, but I guess we can try it again next week. Get good. I deserved that, didn't I? 1 point needed. At least I got that up there. I ain't getting none of the challenges. That was just an ultimate fail. So why don't I go ahead and show that? What emote I just unlocked. And it's kind of nice, you know, you gotta drag this stuff out. So I'll match my patience here. And we'll keep running as Lucy for a little while longer. And I guess we'll give Kagan that other try. Eventually I'll get to this No Fear, but for now we'll try the Trapper. Because you get to see her arms here. She's got tats all over, and eventually I'll play the campaign and see her story for real, and get the No Fear, but yeah. I'll try it again next week. But I got enough for it, so let's run it. And that way I'll have some variability. I'm still playing on Twitch, so
Efficiency demands sacrifice.
let's go ahead and give her another finishing move. Setting the trap is nice, but what's this one? No, it's so basic. Not that one, not that one. Nah. I guess I'll try this one. But yeah.
Everything is an asset.
On that note, it's been Tog. If you caught me live, I hope you enjoyed. If you're catching me after the fact, hope you enjoyed night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. I'm going to give it another try next week on Directed. And then, yeah, I have something to look forward to, but it will be quicker than if I were to do it the other way. So, yeah. Peace out.